Everyone, and welcome back to Spyro Reignited, Spyro 1, and we are going to go to Beastmakers, because we are ready to take it on. So now we've exited some of my favourite levels, now we're going to go into some of my least favourite levels. Some really tough levels coming up. One in particular that is probably the hardest level in the game. And yeah, and there's a really tough trophy as well. We have to combine all of the superchargers to get a trophy, which is not going to be fun. So let's just have a quick look at the guidebook while we're here. We're going to check the skill points. We've done the first page now, which is great. First one's going to be in Terrace Village. There's a perfect for Metalhead. It's the only two in this world. And what I will tell you now that if you complete so much of the game, so much of the skill points, because you completed page 1, you'll get part 1 of the art gallery. And if you collect all the remaining skill points, you get part 2. So I'm not going to show you those yet. I'll show you those at the end of the game. But it is worth just noting that because you got the first page done, there is a little bit of a reward there. So yeah, let's get the home world done. Hello, chicken. Hello, chicken. How are you? Okay. So we're in a swampy area now. It's a lot darker, a lot dingier. It sort of sets the tone for how difficult the game. The evil swine! You just laughed that he killed a chicken. I mean, we kill chickens anyway for food, but that's just—he's not even eating the butterfly that comes out. So, but yeah, the music, the aesthetics, it all just sets the tone for how difficult this game's going to now get. I do like the backdrop for this though, with the trees. That was never part of the original game. It was just sort of this big open expanse of water with a couple of little huts here and there, just out in the water. First dragon.
Nasty North is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Right. So we've got these another couple of these coming up, some of these firework chests, and again, these can make life a little bit difficult. So just be careful when you're doing this. You're going to need to run back, as I said, and then. So if we. Yeah, and now you've got that first one. There we go. Okay, that's chain reaction. So these little pigs. Don't try and charge those. Gotta flame them. So there is a pig round here, so just be careful. There he is. I used to think they were a lot more menacing in the original. It creeped me out really badly, especially that one hiding behind there. First time I went around the back of there thinking it was going to be like Wizard Peak, and they ended up getting thrown miles away by that pig that was there. There's Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
Alright, so there is a trophy in this level as well. I can see one of them already. There's 5 glowing mushrooms in this level. Most of them are behind portals. I'm just going to drop down here because there's a secret in here with the wild flight portal. We'll come to that again shortly. There's your first. You've got to flame these sort of mushrooms. There's 5 of those. Again, another just like the portrait in High Caves. It wasn't part of the original. So we're just going to take this slow so we can get these. There's one behind the Misty Bog portal, and I'm not sure. Okay, that's 2. And let's just have a quick look. There's one going to be coming up here by the tree. Hello, chicken. There's just feathers everywhere. There we go, by the 10 gem, so that one you're never going to miss that one, it's right in front of your eyes. And we're just heading into the next part of the level. Nearly at 50, I think we can do it. There will be some deaths coming up though, I just know it. Sorry. I'm even more sorry about that one. Okay, so here's another one.
I feel so sorry for all the dragons still trapped in Crystal. Maybe once you've rescued 50 dragons, I'll feel a little better.
Yeah, so it was 50 dragons, and we've only got 48 at the moment, so even getting up to this point by freeing every dragon possible, there's not enough there. So what we want to do is we want to climb up this building, because there's a couple of gems, and we want to get to the key down on that stump down there as well. But we also want our last, there it is, there's our last mushroom, and that gives us the trophy for all the mushrooms there. What was interesting about this is that the portal for Metalhead, which is actually down there, that's the boss. It was there where that weird head is, and I just think that would have been so much more of a more badass place to put the boss portal, right at the top of this this building here. So we want to glide down here again. I think probably again just time restraints, so they just couldn't get it to work. Probably one of the other the 2 reasons why they didn't do it in the original. As part of the development, that's probably why it was moved to a less dramatic place, shall we say. It would have been so cool. I've got a feeling it was probably something to do with the fact that when Spyro came out of the portal, they hadn't implemented how he would fly down from there. But it was something that they absolutely perfected in Spyro 3, where they've got like portals in much more epic places. So yes, so we need the key to open the chest, which is here. Is that everything? It is. That's 300 out of 300 and all the dragons. When I say all, I think there's only 2. Yep. So that is the Beastmaker's homeworld done, and we're going to go to Wildflight next and get that done. And it's pretty difficult because we have to get the trophy. We cannot touch the ground, and it's a pretty tough flight to do. So, but we'll give it a go. So join me then next time. If we get it done quick enough, we might try and get Metalhead put in as well, but that requires a perfect. So again, for the first time, I might split these into 2, but we'll see how we go. And join me next time and we'll get Wildflight done. See you then.